their email address.
And good red wines, not like Concord grape.
No.
Yeah, not like, you know, the emulsified grape
Yeah.
jelly. Because there are wines that people call wine, and it's, you know, it's grape juice for their, it's like grape juice for the shot vodka, and you know, it's not really wine.
Until then, or until the machine breaks.
Oh, okay.
When the machine breaks, so what we do is
That is what I think, that's what they call pizza wine.
return the bottom slip.
Yeah.
With their email.
Well, you don't like pizza? Okay, so I think why they call it pizza wine, is because you, Chamberson tastes good in pizza.
Right.
I think that's why they call it, there are some brands of wine that right on the thing just says pizza wine. And it's best with pizza, that's what they say, but it's like, there are times where it's usually about wine, what you eat before. To me, you'll
Right.
what I taste of wine, having for like 30 minutes or more. You really have to like, this is all stuff I just learned in the last 2 years. After meeting somebody, my girlfriend will so oh my god, I love this wine. Where this thing burns my mouth.
Yeah, I know, and I'm just wondering.
And then what I'll do is I'll let it sit. And me actually half an hour. I will do it with water power. And then I love it. Those first 2 or 3 sips,
Remember that
sour, bitter, acid, you know, bitter. The only thing I hate about wine. Great juice.
Right now, we're giving.
It tastes what it tastes like no matter what. Or ice cream, or whatever. All tastes exactly how it's supposed to. Mine. The only thing that pisses me off. I don't like to eat. That's why I'm always eating. I eat the wrong thing.
Someone else did that.
Remember.
Yeah.
That's why I learned that.
Great here. You put that in yourself or is that?
So I'm showing how
You're gonna be like, Greg, you're gonna be like, Obama came in the office, you know how we should have by the time you left. All great.
I don't think that's fine.
Because everyone has.
I'm losing hair actually, gentlemen, so I do know. For the first time in my life, it is getting big. In one particular spot right here. You can't tell because I have it gummed up. What? Maybe. I think a stress induced, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have. No, wait, no, they're straight up.
Yeah, because otherwise you'll be cleaning new people.
You know, we like the reporter that was here last year.
I know, she's much better, she's pretty, you know, all that good stuff, I know.
Designate someone.
And she doesn't ever give you a hard time either.
We can't babysit.
She does, don't worry about that.
You're like an investigative reporter that's aggravating the people.
But see, Rocky, I know that you've never done anything wrong in your life, so I don't have to investigate you because you're the most honest man I've ever met, right?
Yes, so she's had 2. She's wearing the boot. So I wanted to give you, I found out yesterday, I wanted to give you a heads up that she's not gonna be around next week. Wow.
It's not me this time. Can you believe it? I thought your construction was gonna mess me up, so I got here 10 after 10. Can you believe that?
Wow. 30 though, this is 31.
Waiting for rain. I thought he was up there.
He was up there. I'm just happy it's not me.
It's connected to the wall.
And no, we did not furlough Wayne.
I'm sure you're allowed to.
Oh, it's hitting an old fly.
Watch it, Chris.
You can't drive nails with that, Rocky, just so you know.
I use my head.
That could work.
What's going on Tuesday?
And yesterday, because he did it a couple of times ago.
Oh, she was. Yeah, so here's the deal. Anytime Alyssa's better at social media than I am. So she's always posting. So when she posts, 16 sees it and doesn't get it. They have a quote where they're saying, "Oh, yeah." So I would advise in the future, anytime Alyssa does something to the courthouse, anything that's like story with the courthouse, I can guarantee.
You're supposed to be.
Should've stayed quiet.
48 hours.
When I saw you, I was like.
We've been talking about that
I
for
don't do
actually
it right
almost
away,
like
I
a year.
forget.
Joking or not. Like if you leave a, you know, like a trail.
Well, I did that
research
before.
on stories, she'll
And I
follow.
told Nick to get him in. Well,
You
no, I
don't
don't
have to
believe
do
it.
anything.
I don't know either.
Right. Yeah, I know, but I understand it's annoying. I know that. Yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. I think back in the day, the whole
Oh, there I was
like
gonna say that.
news
That's what I was gonna say.
competition.
Are you there?
That's kind
All
of,
right, we're up, you're gonna have them.
Okay.
I think people are gonna do what they want to watch it.
Are you there, Wayne?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
Just working on I can't do it through the laptop, through a desktop.
That's all right.
I have issues, so we'll just do it through voice, and if I get the Zoom back up, I'll watch.
Okay, all right. All right, I call the meeting to order. Come on to silence, followed by the President's Pledge of Allegiance. Father, we come to you this hour asking your blessing and help as we gather safely together. We are so grateful for the staff of our leaders. They have such an important job keeping the offices running as they should. Thank you for the ways you have gifted them to support so well. Provide them with the knowledge needed to approve each situation in the best way possible. Help them to know you and see your presence in the work they do. Give them the stamina to approach each day and to find a balance between work and life so they would be sustained. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
These proceedings are being recorded for the sole purpose of constituting the accuracy of written minutes. Tapes are reused, eliminating recorded records of these proceedings. Approval of the minutes of the previous meeting held June 3rd, 2021.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes,
Are there any guests concerning county business?
The next item is the report of executive sessions held.
We did have two executive sessions, Thursday, June 3rd at 1:30 p.m. and Tuesday, June 8th at 2 p.m. Both were personnel issues.
Next item is the budget transfers.
Move to approve.
Second,
Mr. Honor?
yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
There were no supplemental appropriations. Expenditures, approval of payroll check numbers 73389 through 73418, and direct deposit check numbers 603-1043 through 603-1474 for the payroll pay through the payroll fund checking account for all county funds totaling $623,866.67. This is the payroll dated June 4th, 2021.
Motion to ratify.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Approval of check numbers 221418 through 221585 for expenditures through the general fund clearing account. Oh, we gotta turn the page here. Totaling $774,914.94.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
The treasurer's report?
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes.
At this time, we'll recess the commissioners' meeting to reconvene the salary board meeting.
The first item is the approval of the minutes of the salary board meeting held April 8th, 2021.
So move.
Move for the approval.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Are there
Yes.
any- Oh, sorry. Are there any guests concerning salary board business? None at this time.
Recorded executive sessions held?
None.
Okay, the next item is the ASME union. Establish the position of one clerical aide at the prevailing ASME union rate effective June 10th, 2021, Tax Claim Bureau.
Move to establish.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein? Mr. Notstein?
Yes,
All right, don't get angry.
keep it moving.
Any other business? That, the salary board will be adjourned. We will go back to reconvening the commissioners' meeting.
The next item is the personnel report.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes,
Correspondence was received as listed. Copies will be made available to the press upon request. Advertising. Authorize the advertisement of the invitation to bid for the Emergency Operations Training Center on Penn bid.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Bid award, CDBG. Recommendation was received from the Director of Planning and Development to award the contract, the CDBG contract bid opening on May 20th, 2021 for Weissport Borough Water Sewer Improvements, Reconstruct and Pave Bridge Street, Stormwater Improvements fiscal year 2017 to Barker & Barker Paving and Excavating of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania at their bid price of $149,190.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Courthouse renovation project. An agreement with Boyle Construction Management of Allentown, Pennsylvania to provide professional construction management services for a feasibility study to include architectural, mechanical, electrical, and plumbing recommendations relative to the courthouse renovation project.
Move to approve and execute.
Second.
As per the costs as listed.
Yes. Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Oh, did I miss one? I
Yeah,
missed the courts.
2288.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Courts for approval and execution and amendment to the agreement, excuse me, with Westlaw Proflex, which includes 10 users, adding national reporter images for government to the 3-year contract with West Publishing Corporation for electronic access subscription package at a cost of $5,848.28 for the first year and $6,140.69 for the second year. The Westlaw Proflex covers 10 users, 3 judges, 3 law clerks, 1 magisterial district judge, 1 adult probation officer, and 1 domestic relations, and 1 court administration.
Motion to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
The 2021 ESG grant for approval, a posting of a public hearing to be held June 17th, 2021, during the regular commissioners meeting to consider a funding application for the 2021 ESG program on behalf of Family Promise of Carbon County in the amount of $50,000.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Insurance, audit services for approval and execution, an agreement with BMI Audit Services to perform a dependent eligibility audit. This is an audit of all employees' dependents enrolled in the Carbon County Health Insurance Plan in 2021.
Motion to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Cooperation agreement with the Pennsylvania County Health Insurance Purchasing Cooperative to cover the cost of the BMI audit services in 2021.
Move to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
A plan document update, premium only plan document, summary of group health plan and adoption agreement, updated effective July 1, 2020, including updated language due to COVID.
Move to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
MATP program for approval and execution, the fiscal year 2021-2022 Medical Assistance Transportation Program Participation Grant Agreement and assurance of compliance with the Pennsylvania Department of Human Services.
Motion to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Planning and development for adoption and execution, the 4-factor analysis and limited English proficiency plan and certification of completion required for the 2021 Community Development Block Grant Program and Emergency Solutions Grant Program.
Move to adopt and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Fiscal year 2018 CDBG, modification number 5, Franklin Township for approval, modification to the program for the Red Hill Road, deleting funds in the amount of $47,724.15 for water sewer improvements. Delete the amount of $13,317.21 and add $61,041.36 to replace the existing culvert.
Motion to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Modification number 1 to the fiscal year 2019 CDBG, Franklin Township, water sewer improvements, Red Hill Road, deleting funds in the amount of $76,183 from street improvements and putting it into $76,183 into replace the existing culvert on Red Hill Road.
Move to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Fiscal year 2020 CDBG, modification number 1, Franklin Township. Again, moving funds, water street improvements, Red Hill Road. Delete funds in the amount of $77,839 to street improvements in the amount of $77,839 to replace the existing culvert.
Motion to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
yes,
Modification number 6, fiscal year 2018, Mahoning Township. Moving funds on behalf of Mahoning Township Street Improvements, Pine and Douglas Street, delete the funds in the amount of $3,092.21 and add to the Mahoning Valley Fire Company the amount of $3,092.21.
Move to approve and execute.
Second.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich.
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
yes,
Solicitors report.
Thank you. County website for approval authorized a request for proposal for the redesign of the county website. Request for proposals will be due by Friday, July 13, 2021. Scope of work to be completed by January 31, 2022.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
yes,
Emergency management for approval and adoption. Signatory authority authorizing the Board of Commissioners as designated representatives to electronically sign, complete, and submit documents related to PEMA administered grant funding.
Move to approve and adopt.
Second.
Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
yes,
Josiah White Park for approval and execution. An agreement with Ed and Lynn Humphreys, DBA Jim Thorpe Trolley Company of Jim Thorpe, to operate a concession service in Josiah White Park, specifically a ticket booth for a trolley service. The agreement is effective immediately with final termination of December 1, 2023, with an annual rental payment of $350. December 31, 2023, and an annual rental payment of $350 for each year, pending receipt of certificate of insurance.
Move to approve and execute as amended.
Second.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich.
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
yes,
Nothing further.
Any further business? Commissioners' reports. Mr. Arner.
I just have a couple of things here. Going back to the renovation part of the courthouse, what's going to happen there is they're just going to basically give us like a menu of the things that we could pick from that we want to do. One of the biggest things is the HVAC system that contains the fresh air intake also. And that will be covered under the ARP plan, just so that everybody's aware of that this project for that would not cost anything to the county. It would come out of that $12 million that we have. And it's also, we're trying to keep a tally on anything from March 3rd on of this year, that even at the new buildings that we're renovating, if it's sewer and water that's in there, we can use that for the grants also. So some of that things that are being done down there can come out of this grant also. So we're trying to get everything out of the grant that we can. The other thing I have, Jill Geisinger sent an email to the commissioners, and she said, I just wanted to inform you that Jerry Scarpati and Larry Sinicola and their crew were very helpful and did an amazing job helping me and my staff move and rearrange the office here this week. I am truly appreciated of the work which such gentlemen are of such gentlemen, and hope that you know what a great job they did. I like to see that people appreciate other people that work within the county. One other thing I have, next week, JD Ekman is going to be moving back in here to continue on the widening of the trail in the parking lot, and they will continue working or continue that project June 21st. We got another donation for the dog shelter from Robert and Deborah Reese for $500. Thank you, Robert and Deborah. And that is it.
Mr. Lukasevich.
Yes, a couple of weeks ago, we started a training program for our parking team and our employees out at Mock Chunk Lake Park who engage with the residents and visitors to both the park and the county, specifically Jim Thorpe. And this morning received an email from visitors to Jim Thorpe. And this really speaks to the value of the training and the immediate impact that it had had. Now, this was a collaboration between Poco Mountain Visitors Bureau, Carbon Chamber, Lehigh Carbon Community College, Lehigh Carbon Community College, and the county. And it says, I just want to take a moment of your time in regards to Todd at the Jim Thorpe train station. Todd was working in that area. I want you to know that you have one exceptionally nice man working for you. I was at the train station this past weekend with my daughter, and we had the pleasure of meeting Todd that day. He was extremely pleasant and has an amazing sense of humor, is very helpful, and answered all the questions I had with the utmost knowledge. Understand, Todd's from Weatherly. He's not even from Jim Thorpe, so good on Todd, right? He definitely added to the great experience we had that day. Seems like any more these days, it's less and less. You come across a person who still has genuine kindness, takes pride in their work, and does it with enthusiasm. I spoke to Todd this morning, and he quite frankly said, Chris, since that training of just a couple of weeks ago, I did a 180-degree turn of how I interact with people. So one, I want to thank Todd for taking advantage of the training and applying what was taught or provided to him and his teammates there. I think importantly, we'd like to the personnel report. We want to congratulate Paul Levy on his selection as the full-time chief public defender. Paul has over 30 years of criminal trial litigation, from summary offenses all the way up to a death penalty. And importantly, I think for all of us, Paul has 25 years of experience here in Carbon County. So on behalf of all three of us, congratulations to Paul and working his way through the selection process. We received an update from the Emergency Rental Assistance Program managers, Catholic Charities for Carbon County. We now have 109 approved grants for that program, which is about a 97% approval rate. Importantly, it helped 142 adults, but this program, I think probably even more importantly, it's given stability to 128 children here in Carbon County, or at least the possibility of a more stable environment. And Commissioner Arner mentioned Children and Youth Services, and we know some of the challenges and stresses on children and adults during the pandemic. So in total, we've paid out or have obligated $570,000 of 4.22 million. We have 3.65 million remaining, and we are going to work in concert with Catholic Charities to really do an outreach to those who may be unaware of the program. And we're looking to leverage our county tax base information to get out to the homeowners, the landlords, many who are actually out of Carbon County, and make them aware of this program for the tenants and themselves. Commissioner Arner mentioned the courthouse renovation project, and I just mentioned to Rocky and Wayne on the line here that that award to Boyle Construction, which is really looking at the physical plant for the courthouse. I know that we're expected to have a appraisal in regards to the Jim Thorpe District Office as early as this week. And I would ask us in the very near future to look at leveraging Boyle Construction and those same subject matter experts on physical plant to look at that building up there should we feel it necessary to move forward. We really want to know, what's the physical plant like up there. I have one more. Commissioner Arner spoke last week and again mentioned the animal shelter and the actions we're taking in regards to, let's call it the physical plant. And we highlighted also that we understand there's other challenges that were outlined by the Lehigh Valley Humane Society in regards to the shelter. One of the most significant points I thought made was the recommendation to have an advisory commission. We have other advisory commissions in the county. One, for example, is Mock Chunk Lake Park. So next week I'll be presenting to my colleagues a resolution for consideration that would actually stand up an advisory commission for the animal shelter composed of 5 members that will work to develop the policies and strategies for the Carbon County Animal Shelter. And it would be my hope that prior to the end of the year, we could actually have those members selected and an advisory commission stood up. That's all I have.
Mr. Notstein?
Yeah, I just want to reiterate a little bit about what Commissioner Lukasevich said on the training provided by Maureen Donovan. The personnel that I have talked to that did go through the training had nothing but great or a lot of compliments on the training. I think when we have employees, it's always great to hear good feedback and to hear one of our employees say that it made a difference. In my opinion, that it's the way you treat people, and if you treat them right from the beginning and not get confrontational or anything, it just saves so much more aggravation, not only for the employee, for the visitors, but also for us that hear the complaints all the time about how they are treated. So maybe we should look at some other future trainings in the future to assist those people maybe that aren't so user friendly. So that's all I have to really say.
Commissioners, meeting adjourned. We're going to hold off on a couple of questions from the media, and I'd like to reconvene the May 21st, 2021 election board meeting.
The agenda for the election board meeting, June 10, 2021. Approve the minutes of the election board meeting held on May 13th, 2021.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Abstain.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Any guests concerning election board business? None at this time.
Execution of the final certification of the May 18th, 2021 municipal primary.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Abstain.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Any further business? Meeting adjourned. Do we have, no, we don't have Amy or nobody.
He's not there.
Okay, Kelly.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Good, thank you. Could you tell me a little bit about what are some of the ideas that you have for the courthouse renovation?
We want to do, the electrical and plumbing, update everything, but I think we're still in the process of trying to, if we're moving people to the 76 building, we're just trying to figure out who's moving where, and that's something that's probably going to be a process that's going to be a 6-month discussion with the courts and try to figure out things what it is. But right now we're looking at upgrading everything like that, that like I said, that's going to be covered under the grant. It's a shame. It would be a shame if we waste that money. We got to invest it in the buildings.
Okay, any idea on how soon we might be able to start on?
As soon as possible, whenever. Well, it's got till they do their review. It's going to be a couple months, and then they're going to have to, just like everything else, bid packets and whatever, and then we're going to have to approve it. I would hope myself by spring of next year that something would have to be started over there.
That's all I have. Thank you.
Rocky, real quick, you were talking.
Oh, I didn't ask you.
didn't
No.
ask me. I stepped in line. All right, you said about a manual. Is that from the ARP that you said you're picking from a manual of things?
Well, they're gonna give us a menu, like a menu. it'll be like maybe doors will have to be fixed or, you know, and right now our big thing is the heating and air conditioning has to be upgraded because we're always having problems with that. But it could be things like upgrades on the, you know, handicapped accessible bathrooms, you know, ADA issues, whatever they come up with, they're just going to give us a recommendation. Now, we can only afford X amount of dollars. And if we'd have to use that 12 million on there, I think we're willing to use that for the courthouse. And if there's anything above it, but we don't want to go in excess to stress the taxpayers out either, but we want to use that money efficiently.
And then menu coming from the federal government, is that what you mean of things that are allowed to be used for? Is that what you talked about for the menu?
Yes, yeah. And it's like, and there's going to be things on there that won't be covered for that. Like that you know, that has to be done there at the courthouse. You just can't let it go.
That's all I have.
Wow. Okay, nobody else. All right, see you next week.
No, you won't.